What do I know? This is day 14 to building a successful coaching and healing business. I didn't post yesterday because I was busy, but I'm here just walking to the train station and I'm contemplating this process of breaking through my own mental paradigms, breaking through my own limiting beliefs and breaking through. And part of what I'm contemplating is if I am the only or one of the only people in my family lineage, not just this generation, all of my ancestors, that is walking a different path or a path that hasn't been paved before. For me, that is building a successful coaching and healing business that gives me financial freedom, time freedom, geolocation freedom, and a purposeful living, plus also building a professional performing arts career as a performing artist. Two different things that I'm not familiar walks in as a path that has been walked in my family lineage. So when I am wanting to walk a different path, I'm not just only breaking my own limiting beliefs, paradigms, barriers, I'm also breaking those of my ancestral lineage, healing that, which speaks to this concept of healing our ancestral trauma. There's also the emotional side, the mama, the hurt, the pain, but then there's also what is possible, what has been achieved within your family line. And I'm not too sure if that's been achieved in my family line, But what I'll say, freedom. And maybe freedom back then was different. But freedom today is, for me, not being part of the rat race, is being a sovereign being with my time and my money and my energy, is having the choice. And so that's one thing that you're also doing. If you're breaking the chains of trauma, healing, and also if you're breaking the chains of what is possible in your life, but you've never seen anyone that is your skin color, social demographic, background, doesn't run in your family, you're also breaking that as well. And so I reflect on this because for me it's really easy to gauge and measure improvement through physical things, because it runs in one of the ancestral gifts in my family is very physically talented, very motor skills, fine motor skills, amazing. Just if you're feeling like you're working hard to grasp onto this reality that is achievable and very available, maybe very available, you may have mentors, you may have role models that you're following, working personally with, or either following socially online, but in the resonance, the cells and the neural pathways and the ancestral waters and the memory bank of the fascist system, still got to break through that and work through that and release that story of that limiting belief that may resonate within the cells. And so it is going to take a lot of work. It is. What is work? Constantly showing up when it's hard, when it's like things aren't going quite as you imagined or how your role models have done it. And so just basically keep doing the work. You keep doing something for long enough, eventually it's going to change your neural pathways. Eventually it's going to restructure the subconscious. Eventually it's going to align with the superconscious. And eventually it's going to be your conscious waking experience. It's just a lot of work. And you just got to do that.